Okay, so I already pulled some cards from the Energy Oracle deck. And what I asked was, I asked the guides, what does the collective need to know right now? What is a message of encouragement for the collective? So the first card that came out was Archangel Michael, first chakra. So this to me speaks to the fact that, you know, I heard right away, like Archangel Michael is around you. So you can call on him for help. You can call on him to help, you know, release any entanglement from other people that may be around you right now. And then I got the action card. And so when I drew this card, I was feeling more on the lines of like, keep taking the little action steps that you've been taking to move forward in the projects that you've been doing. Like those small little action steps that we take build up over time, and before you know it, like something's coming to fruition. So keep going. And then the Angel of Balance card came out, and it kind of came out sideways. So right away I heard body, mind, spirit. So that could mean like going outside, being in nature, balancing the activities that you're doing. Sometimes like I will hyper focus on one area, so like all spiritual, or like I'm just meditating every day, or you know, I'll focus on one specific thing. But really we need a balance of all three. So what is your body asking for as far as like nourishment? What is your mind asking for as far as like nervous system regulation? And just your spirit, like what does your spirit need right now? Do you need to go for a walk outside? Do you need to move your body? Like tune into your body and see what you need. And then the Deceit card came out. And the Deceit card in this deck to me really talks about, you know, it can mean deceit from other people, but I often take it as like deceit within self. Like sometimes we deceive ourselves and tell ourselves that things are not coming into fruition and that we're doing this work for nothing and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like that ego voice in our head. And it's there to protect us. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes it can kind of take over. And so this is just like a message from your guides, just saying like, don't let that voice take over, that there are good things coming in, like the cornucopia card. Like we know what the cornucopia is. And then I asked like, how many days? And so I'm like, how many days in the 3D world, right? And so right away, so then this card came out, Carrying Connections. And so this to me was like, I immediately saw 14 days. That was kind of like, and that could be, you know, just for a gift coming in, not necessarily a connection. But then because Carrying Connections came out, right, I do believe that either you're connecting with soul family around you or there's a romantic partner coming in. Maybe somebody's already in your life right now. And then I got third chakra, and this is Archangel Shamal. So there are archangels around you right now. So all we have to do is really just ask them for help and ask, 313 as I look down, is ask them to come in and help. And so this is like your solar plexus, right? And so root chakra, solar plexus are big in this. And then the last card I drew was Door to Spirit. So you may be going through a bit of an awakening right now. You may be getting a little activated right now. 333 as I said that. You may have some spiritual gifts that are coming online, and sometimes that can feel a little uncomfortable before it kind of levels out. So just know that we're in this time of just like embodiment. So we're embodying the person that we're becoming before we are actually them. And so just keep going. You're doing great. Your guides want you to know that. I'm sending you so much love.